Here we go. Did I? No, I didn't. I did. I fix. I fix. I fix. Who got it? I fixed it. I fixed it super fast. Amaya is okay with the first. Congratulations on getting that. You got it. You got it. And then all the not firsts come flying in. We love to see it. All right. Let's go ahead. There's a bunch of people on SBK already, so that's fun. Not first spam is hilarious. That's where it happens. Wheel. Covered the puppy back. What we get? 10 minutes onto the timer. What's the mod poll? The mods run a poll. Exactly what it says on the tin. Just expressions. We can put that on. So close. You were second. Scooter with a 20 stream streak. Hello. Island for the next while. Oh, nice. Cool. All right. We got to do two things. So power up on 1.5x for 1 hour. Happy hour is active. What do all the slots in the wheel say? There's 15 minutes, challenges, treats, more time, more challenges, more treats, and then no's. There's a couple no's and a couple challenges and a couple treats, but it's mostly just time. Still on only an 8 stream streak. It's because the stream resets don't count as a new stream. No, that's back. The stream restarts don't count as new streams. It was only because we had a crash overnight. So the stream this actually counts as a new stream. So yeah. No, this is Patrick. Yeah. Blinko! I need to make a button for this actually. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Shock yourself again? Hey, Steam Deck. Wait, what? Oh, you turned my camera off. How did you shocking yourself turn my camera off? I really hope. Main cam's down. Cam link, deactivate, activate. Oh no, it's like off. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cam is back up, which actually, yeah, chair doesn't work in this view, unfortunately. I apologize. This needs to move here, and this needs to change to the multicam. Cool. Now we can switch between multiple views. See, there's your DIY. There's your I'm invisible. I actually, while we're here, I want to test something. Here, your mic's on. Your mic's hot.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi. Oh yes, we got the new camera today, or yesterday.
Actually, expected.
While he's setting that up. I've been prepping.
Okay. Yes, we have deal or no deal, which is going to activate at some point. All right, let's
Probably
see.
while other people are here too.
Yeah, I think we do that over the weekend. That'll be better. Okay.
And of course, the numbers for labeling the folders.
Okay, let's see.
You want me to add and that's a question for chat, not for you.
Okay. It looks like it's working.
It's working. It has the cam feed.
No, I know, but I can just do this and turn those off. So we have another camera. Also, why is it in 16:9? So menu, hold on. Display settings. That's not it. Playback? No. Playback settings.
Camera 4 is real.
It's real. Deep enabled. Okay, it's not there. Display settings? Nope, not that. It's not that. Okay. How do I make this 16 by 9? Let's see. Is it this button? Nope. Not that button.
All right. There you go.
It's alive. Purple? We can do purple. Beaming. A little combination of lights. Okay, nope, that's something else. Okay. I need to make this 16 by 9. How do I that won't do it. I won't do it. What if I switch to this mode? No, this mode? Manual. No, I don't want manual. A movie recording. We'll do auto exposure. There we go.
I'm gonna put antlers on this one.
Okay. Do I just leave? Ooh, that's actually a pretty good picture.
That's nice.
Except you can see the auto tracing on people's faces. So it's very person of interest coded.
Very important people.
Okay, can I turn that off? Oh, can I turn that off? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, this is promising. Makes me look extra shiny. Yeah, a little bit. It's all in the angles, chat.
Shows you the real shine.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. We could make this the top-down camera, but that's a lot of weight on just the screw, which I'm not sure I'm not sure what we want to do directly. We could just have it mounted down and have this be the desk cam for now.
It might be because I am pointed towards him, so we do what we can.
Yeah. Angle.
Also, is mic 3 still on?
Oh.
Okay. Also, thank you, Avid, for reminding me that I need to make myself caffeine or I'm gonna crash.
Check it out. That's a pretty.
That's nice.
Well, considering what you're planning to.
Exactly. Yeah.
All I got to do is switch this from battery power to the AC power. That's a very clean keyboard camera with autofocus too. So when we do card openings and stuff.
Well, that means
right?
you can
We
enable that
here.
now.
And we can move this up here, and we can get autofocus up here as well. I need to flip it and like rotate it. Mm-hmm. So it's there. So I can just very quickly just hold on. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. That solves that problem. Now there's 4 screens. Yeah. Well, that was kind of always the plan, was to have 4 cameras.
Yes, and then
This one started being weird. So, and if we do that, pulls it to 45. So that really zooms in. There you go. Yes. Perfect. We have a hand cam. So that's set up. So we're all good. Cool.
Now
I want to see if this stays active. That's the thing.
Yes, that's the other thing. Next order of business, though, we do need to also activate a quest.
Yes, I'll get to that in a minute. Though. I'm gonna hold on. What did I copy? Copied the wrong thing. Multicam. I'm gonna copy this for right now. I'm just gonna put it here, and I want to see if it stays active. So I'm just gonna put it down in the corner here. Because why not? It's the yellow emote all over again. Everyone has been orbed. We have orbs.
Orb.
Okami, thank you for the 5 bits as well.
Orb.
And Josh Hessick, thank you
Orb.
for another 2.
Become
All right,
orb.
let's see if this stays active. Because if it stays active on battery power, then we can switch from battery power into AC power, and then we should be good to go.
Yellow.
Game pointed to Minecraft.
Yeah, Shauna, this is fully on yourself.
And we can turn that on. Then we should be good to go. Game is on. We go here. Perfect. Ah, colors.
We are 40 points away.
Yes. All right. Kai, thank you very much for the stream streak as well. All right, let's just go to here. And we're just going to go into it really quickly and roll a quest. Settings, testing, what? What do we get? Choose Beck's hair color.
All right. You could do this, chat.
Both of the head-oriented quests are now in play.
My stylist is aware that this is happening. She is excited.
Again, happening again. Worth noting. 20 minutes. 20 minutes has been set. Timer's on.
The way this worked last year was we
made a channel on the Discord and chat shows.
Yeah, chat. Y'all made pitches, and then we had a
Yellow.
110,
vote.
not the bit bounty, but thank you.
The bit bounty has also been narrowed.
It has, but I'm going to keep saying it because you never know. Some people might not have been aware of that. Bit bounty is okay, the command shouldn't actually say that. It's on y'all with the spreadsheet to know that, but okay.
No, you approved.
I know I said it, but still. There might now be a spray bottle emote in Discord art to spray us or you. Oh, jeez. Okay. I was not going for the bit bounty. Good to know. It's just funny. I'm just gonna keep acknowledging it though. That's the thing. All right, someone get the spreadsheet. All right. Tell me if this shuts off. Because if it doesn't, after like 30 minutes, we know we're set. And we know we're good to go. So we're just gonna have second camera in the corner, and we're just gonna roll. We're just gonna roll with it. That's the plan. All right, boop, open streaming. So we have things we can do. I do need to make a room for nature, I guess, since I am now apparently legally responsible for them. So that is a thing. But we are going to be making this building, so we do have to work with this. And I do want to just continue adding stuff to here. We could also just make a new building. I didn't.
It's in your name.
Someone else did. My identity's been stolen. Anyway.
You gave it freely.
Make it, yeah. So we can add some new buildings, which could be fun. We could also, there's also potential for adding new iron farms. We do have villagers that are able to be sent up into the iron farm. Yes, Beck's mic also goes through in here. So yes, everybody in game can also
we gotta
hear
set
me.
a timer for.
I did already.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Severance had some complications. I know the timer's stuck at 20. The timer's stuck at 20 up there, but I have a timer on my phone. But yeah, make nature's room green. We could also build a building, but I do think we're going to probably primarily make this one. 444, not the bit bounty, but thank you so much. Give nature the penthouse? No! No.
But
It's fine.
she's been so good.
Also, Hype Train is potentially activating.
Oh, that's incoming.
Yep. And with everything. Never
There it
mind.
is.
Okami with the gifted sub. Thank you so much.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station.
35 away from
A hype
guests.
train has
And
activated.
then I need to go
Get
in
ready.
and tweak all the quests, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna chill here for a minute while we tweak quests. Because I think I just need to do that. Yeah, I'm listening. So stream. Oh, I have a tab open already. I can just go here. Edit in the undertow. Okay, milestone goals. I'm gonna reset the points really quickly because this should be showing stuff. So progress bar settings. points. It's 3467. I'm going to reset points, and then I'm going to set them to 3467. Reset points. Add
Olivia
points,
Minecraft Obest 12 just rated the stream with 2
60,
viewers.
and it was
Thank you for the support.
0.99, so we'll do 3468. Yeah, the quests are just wonky. Olivia, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. How you doing? How was your stream? Yeah, the quests are just being wonky over here. I don't know what's going on. Because rewards, I have 2 that are higher. And it's just not. Huh. I'm just gonna add some numbers. Let's just see what we can do. Where's my spreadsheet? TF2 engineer, yeah. Sprouts, thank you for the 100 bits. Drive. Doing a bunch of things. I don't want to spoil everything, which is why we're staying in Minecraft for the moment. But give me just a sec, and I'll get it fixed up. Maybe it's because I have empties. Got it. Yep. Oh, I'm like, what did I just hear? Yeah. This is. This is okay. So that's not mystery particles. Decorate office. D&D Wolf 415.
The hype train
Thank
is
you
now
very
level
much,
2.
but not the bit bounty. And this. That's 1,500. Okay, now it's showing 4,500, which is weird because that's just not right. Wait, I found it. I found what the problem is.
Oh.
I found what the problem is. Okay. There. Make skin balds. Is there. Is there. There was more rewards that were. Is that deal or no deal? 2 was that. That perfect. That okay. We can clear. I found the problem. I found the problem. I think. I'm just gonna clear out all of these extra things. Boop boop. That's. There you go. I think that should now all be set. Hey, it's finally fixed.
Yippee!
Yippee! All right. They're all actually properly, the awards are now actually properly reflected. We've done it, chats. We've accomplished the impossible.
Chat, we've done it.
Luther, thank you for the 2 gifted. I appreciate it. Which puts us up to 80 hours exactly, which is wild. All right, this can move back over to. I can live there, that can live there, and that can live there. Where'd the quest go? Oh shoot. That did break the quest. Wait, oh no, I did break the quest. Okay, wait, hold on a second. We can work this math backwards. Right?
We can also flip it.
Yeah, but we can work the math backwards. Right? It's been less than 20 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. So in the last 10 minutes, we've had 3 subs. So that's 6 points plus.
No. Not win by default. You have to earn my hair.
No, you have to earn it. That's 3 subs plus 6 points plus another 800, 900, plus another 900 bits. So you're at 15 out of 50 with the existing, with what just happened, which is how we noticed. You're at 15 out of 50. We got a bajillion points and every quest is done. Trust. Yes. 15 out of 50. And you have 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes to get the other 35. All right, we're set. We're good. Problem solved. They will do the quest. Not immediately, but eventually. Yes, we'll do the quest when it's possible to do so. You're at 17 out of 50. Damian McPuffpuff, a brand new tier 1 subscriber. Thank you so much and welcome into the community. We really appreciate it. All right, I'm going to make the bottom floor of this building. I think it's time for me to make the bottom floor of this building. And I have an idea of what to do with it. So this will be fun. I'm going to go... Wait, I think I have all the materials here, actually. Wheel. What we got? 10 minutes.
Also, I did have a proposition for editing how we're doing the challenges.
Okay.
Because we have a limited amount of time, or a limited structure for them.
Okay.
Would you like to instead turn it into possible chaos, where we either do the thing for 5 minutes, or chat gets given 5 minutes as a forfeit?
I think
the level 2 hype train has concluded at 87%.
Did the happy hour also reset? It
Thank you so much.
It did. Thank you all for the hype train. I appreciate it. I'll put this back on for 50 minutes. So the happy hour is back up, which means I owe you all a couple minutes, which I can add in. Add time 4 minutes. We'll add in and then we're all fixed. So that should be good to go. Okay. I think we need to tweak them kind of overall.
Yeah.
And I have some ideas for it, but it's something that you and I should talk about first between streams and then go from there.
Got it.
So, but I have a plan.
But yeah, I've been writing little notes and brainstorming ideas, but it's very much like challenge is still on the board, but I don't think it's working as intended, so we need to edit.
I have ideas though.
Okay, cool.
I have ideas of something that we can change up to make it all work.
I want it to be fair for the people. I'm here for the people, chat.
Yeah. All right. So we'll get our cyan terracotta as well while we're at it. Also, oh no. What is it? If I see Birch 2 come online, I'll do that. Oh, well, there goes a merch order. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Who's that? What we got? Ideas are being had. Oh boy. Okay. 20 minutes. We got to add 20 minutes onto the clock. Add time 20 minutes. Perfect.
The camera's staying stable, which is
it's
very
staying
nice.
stable, which is promising. I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful that this means it's going to work.
They add to time and point progress, but not to quests.
Correct. Well, there's my rockets. It's just vibing. It is very much just vibing, which is good. I don't think I hope we're not going to jinx it. We'll find out in a minute, but I really hope we're not going to jinx it. All right. I want to start designing a rough shape for this building. So we're going to go from here. We're going to start designing a rough shape and we'll get the first floor and then we're going to go into the next video bit. So it's going to be good. All right. So say bye for a bit. I'm going to lock in on video recording.
I'm going to go prep for...
Yeah. Because, no, we'll probably swap it. Kids have Kid Create and everything. But yeah. Yeah. Wish there was a Subathon 2025 poster. Yeah, the thing is I didn't have a good poster design idea. Perfectly cut back sentence. Yes. Actually, I really want to check something before I let this go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That would be evens if I put it there. So I think I need to make this alley 1 wider. And then the internals. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, now it's off by 1. Okay, but I do want this alley to be a little bigger. So we're going to move this over by 1. And we'll come out this way. Very much a lack of clown music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, it's 11. Perfect. That actually works. Subathon 2025 is out. No, it's not. Not lost media at all. It's all on the YouTube channel. It's on VODs. We'll have this, and we'll have some interior walls. And then here is where I want the walls to pull in by 1 from the courts. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. Okay, so they are the same size. 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this side will be perfectly square. This actually kind of works out nice. I'm very proud of all the merch. Like the work that's gone into making sure that the merch A looks good, and then B is comfortable. Has been so worth it. Because I want to do right by it. Like, if y'all are spending money on something, you should get a good thing for it. And deciphering what Chad is talking about. Just refresh quick. Except now this is off by 1, which is a problem. It is. What are you talking about? Yeah, it is. I haven't removed any redeems. You might want to try refreshing. I just signed somewhere that says chat was here. Maybe later. What should we do for a floor? Wheel. Give me just 1 sec. The abyss. We can do granite. Granite could be fun. Puppy is asleep on the bed, on the couch. He's just out. Challenge, which we need to refactor. So I'm just gonna respin. If we had challenge again, I'll just do 10 minutes. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna tweak the wheel. I have a plan. I have a plan for the wheel. Puppy's he's out cold, man. That's cruel. More cyan, more granite. Evil wheel. Wheel is evil. Wheel being mean. Okay, what do we do for the middle? Ooh, we could do brick. Wait, oh, such a good idea. Such a good idea, and I'm so excited for it. I just got such a good idea, and I'm so excited for it, and we'll do it in a second. Ooh, new merch order. Give me just a second. I'll take a look at it. Up here. So the cool part of this building design, right, is there's basically 2 floors. Or there's 2 apartments and then 2 floors per apartment. There's 13 by 13 squares. And if I divide each of these squares here into 2 apartments per floor. And basically each floor will have an A, a B, C, and D apartment. Then we can fit 4 kingdoms per floor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other kingdoms, which means this building only needs to be 3 floors tall, plus a top floor for me and Mig to have our own penthouse rooms. And yes, I'm doing penthouse. Or we could make it be 1 apartment per person, and we just need to double it. So then we need to have the whole building be 6 floors tall. What do you all think we should do? The math is mathing. It has balanced out quite nicely. Does that account for secondary Bertrand Oak? Yes, because there's the 11 original kingdoms. The timer has ended, so the Beck hair color for now is marked as a failure. We have the 11 original kingdoms plus 2 more is 13 kingdoms. But we're not going to make a space for ourselves. So we only need to account for 12 other kingdoms as guests inside the space. So we can make it we can make it duo apartments, which could be very fun. There's something very fun about making people have to design a living space together. And like almost everything else in the whole world is kingdom based. So I don't want to make it too individual. So we could do that. We can make it duos. Okay, so then the whole building would need to be 3 floors tall, which means we can make decently tall apartments, which could be very fun. That could be fun. I like that. I like this idea. Okay. I wish I planted mine. We do duos. Okay, cool. Duos is set. The idea I had was, when I was looking, you know that arch right there with the bricks and the tough columns on both sides? Why don't we make this section right here into a similar arch for the first floor? So this will just be a little garden space and little garden balcony. So we have the entrance over here and the entrance foyer as far as the overall thing, because this room is the apartment space right here. But we could do the stairs right across here. So we fit both apartments in that space. This will be the little entrance with the elevators and everything else like that. We put a little garden space for our little alleyway cafe kind of space. I think that works. I think that's going to give us the vibe we're looking for this little, again, not embassy, but jungle outreach area. There's a wall between you and one of the other girls. Yep. Oh no, wait. This is going too far back now then. If we're doing that, because if this is the entrance, trail mixes a vibe. Yeah. Because if this is the entrance, then we need to figure out how the 2 apartments separate. Okay, let's just close off the floor of the building. And then we'll record the clip of deciding on a floor plan. And then we'll go from there. Because I like this idea. Because are we putting people on the bottom floor for the apartments, or do we do more like local stuff for the apartment area? And then actually, wait, yeah, no, we should do that. This bottom part is not going to be part of the floor plan. We'll put all the apartments on the upper levels. A little like foyer / lobby is a good way to add more space and add more useful like decorative areas to the kingdom overall. but then additionally works as something for us to finish planning the floor plan. Up there, and we're good. Or it could be nice. I like it. I like the idea. Close this all in, and we get everything set up. Is there truly a ground floor? It's the least sky floor. We can make a pun about that. Grass shoots get random materials people want to get rid of. Foyer. That is another way to pronounce it. That works right there, probably. All right. Close this in. Skyblock, if I can, how do you get clouds to show below the horizon? That is a complementary shaders thing where you can add a second cloud layer in complementary shaders, which normally wouldn't make much of a difference, or you'd put 2 cloud layers above you. But because of we're in Skyblock, it makes more sense. It goes into other. No, it's not there. It's atmosphere, clouds, cloud. No, not cloud color. Unbound cloud settings. No, reimagined. Double reimagined clouds, and then you set the cloud layer 2 altitude. And I have it set to -64 since we're in the sky. It's really cool to have clouds above us and then clouds below us. It really does make us feel like we're in the middle of the sky. And I think it's just a really nice, it's a nice addition. It's a nice quality of life addition. All right, I'm gonna make that out of brick. So I need to go get bricks. Ow. Somebody was just saying they love watching me smack my face into things at Mach 2. And I do feel called out, but 100% yes, that is how I fly around Jungle Kingdom, and I have no hesitation in admitting to that. I am a big fan of just crashing into things. Craft, brick, blocks. Perfect. Something's wrong. That will make us the 2 more brick blocks we need. Perfect. Oh, we had a bunch. Well, that's fine. Let's just put this here. Oh, you know what else we could use, though, for the floor here, which I actually think I'm going to switch? I'm going to swap. We're going to have the bricks be the balcony. We are going to get a different material, which I haven't had access to just yet. It's how you break legs. If anything, it's how I break face. Something's not right. Where's gravity? Sandstone. We haven't been able to use sandstone anywhere. And I think that would just look nice. That would just be a really good addition. And we'll get some of this, and we'll get some barrels. We'll get some jungle leaves. And I think that that's set up. Got to go learn safety practices. That's important, probably. Okay. Let's enclose this a little bit. So what do we do right here in this awkward kind of corner? We could always just make this too thick. That does kind of immediately just quickly solve the problem. Also, I just realized my block sounds are really quiet. There we go. That's a little bit better. And okay. How long did that stay active? Did it stay active almost exactly 30 minutes? Okay. Probably was exactly 30 minutes. Okay. I want to go to a thing. I want to tweak this. Can I change the settings on this so it won't activate? Come on. Come back over here. Sorry for anybody who's motion sick. Don't look at this camera directly. Okay, menu. Oh, geez. It's because I flipped it. Now the menu's upside down. Hold on. Okay, we'll tweak this. Function settings. Display? No. Power saving. Display off. I'm going to see if setting it to 15 seconds just makes it be immediately off. I'll see if this shuts off after like 15 seconds. Oh! Pringles and Wi-Fi. Thank you for the Prime sub. Okay, so it's the display off option. That does it. Okay. Off. On. Okay. There's the display off. So power saving. Can I turn off this feature? Auto power off. Disabled. Viewfinder off. Disabled. Eco mode. What is this? How? No. Beep enabled. Yeah. Power. Can I just turn off this power saving altogether? Let's see if I can fix it. Also cookie. Puppy. EOS R100. Disable power. Menu. Wrench icon. Select power saving and select auto power off to disable. Set display off to a longer duration or disable it and make sure eco mode is set to off to prevent the screen from dimming. Okay, but that doesn't solve the problem. How to manage auto power off. That doesn't solve the problem. Change display timeout.
Hello. Settings.
Yeah. I don't want it. I want it to turn off as well. Display off. I want display off to be infinite. Does it just not enable that? Oh, that's so frustrating. Power off. Make sure there's an option to extend. I think. Go into movie auto mode. Hit your menu button. Shooting settings. Page. Wait. I think I found something. Menu button. Shooting settings. Go into page 8. Switch HDMI info display. Wait. Clean. Wait. That might have done it. Okay. That might have done it. Here, what can I put this camera pointing to that's funny? Hold on. I have an idea. Sheep cam. Sheep cam activate. All right. Set a 30-minute timer. And we'll go back. It's upside down. There we go. We'll put the sheep right there. So keep an eye out. If this works, then we've solved the problem. They rotated my boy. All right. I want to do sandstone. This is going to be cool. Should have left it upside down. Yeah, it's funnier if I don't. If you fit in, here's your ticket. All right. So if we go 5 off from that, 1, 2, 3. So then this should theoretically be the 5. That's 5 off on both corners. The building is already an oblong shape. So we're gonna have to play with that anyway. So that means this goes... Oh, shoot. I picked up the wrong thing. Well, I lost some quartz. I'm losing some quartz here. Okay, that's 5 and 5. That is an even square, although it doesn't really feel like it because of this being here. Okay, this is an even square. We want to make this work. Upside down sheep. Merch order from a while back. Was it checked? Oh, thank you. Mug. So 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Boop. Here we go. Wait, have I done this right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. What? Okay, so we're just trying to make this stay balanced. If we go to here, that's still directly out. That's still perfectly round. I think we're probably going to end up keeping going a little further. Like right here probably, because that's decently out on both sides. Three out on here, 2, 3 out on here. We are approaching max on this direction. And I'm not sure I want to exactly touch the edge. So we either go asymmetrical. Do we go asymmetrical or do we just roll with it? I think we might just have to do 5, 6, 7. No. That is symmetrical. That is a perfectly symmetrical corner. Now that point of the building goes out that way a little bit further, but this is now a symmetrical corner of the building, which I do think is probably better for the lobby area of this. So I think we're gonna leave it. What? It is symmetrical. Oh, hold on. Hey. Yes, that's called counting. How am I supposed to not count? Wait. Oh, thank goodness. It's just a trick of perspective. Right? Wait. Okay, we're good. Whew. We're good. We're good still. Let's make... Just double check. 7 on there. 5 there. 5 there. 1, 2, 3. It is correct. I can't put a lantern on top of that for reasons. Oh, silly Minecraft. But if we do a barrel, we can suddenly put a lantern on it. That works. And then we can put barrels here, and we'll put a barrel on the other side. And then this is a symmetrical arch. It looks off because the building sides on the left and right are asymmetrical to each other. This is just a perfect square versus this has this little rectangular croppy bit out. But I think it'll work. I think we're still good. I'm gonna put all this away right now. Oh, that goes there. And then let's finish planning out the floor plan of each apartment. How'd your hightail videos do? Any hope for more? They did okay. Probably, but also at the same time, I'm going through a larger reevaluation of content and trying to figure out what should you eat for lunch? Ramen, which is what I should probably make myself. I'm actually kind of hungry, but we shall see. Okay. I hate noodles. You know this. No, I didn't. I forgot that. I genuinely forgot. Tacos? Bagel bites. Bagel bites is funny. Yeah, do bagel bites. That's funny. All right. Don't forget to eat. I do need to eat. That does need to happen. All right. I hate tomato sauce. Well, okay. I'm having a lot of problems then. This is gonna become difficult. What's the apartment size look like if I just do this? Right? So what is this? This is 6 blocks. This is 6 blocks. So it's perfectly even if I get to here. How do I divide this? Because this now goes in 2. So if this goes over 2. Right? Then this is 4 by 6. This is 4 by 6. That is 2 exactly even apartments. Is that what we want to do? Maybe we could also just do this. No, that just gives this apartment more space. Unless we wait, we can do something here. I need to give 6 blocks back in this direction, right? 6 blocks there. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Good morning.
Should I be recording? I feel like I should probably be recording. Hold on, stand by.
I'm barely awake, but okay. I'm ready when you are.
I'm not gonna lie. You're speaking very ominously.
Well, I went to the shop.
Okay.
I found a sign.
Oh, yes. I'm also aware of a sign that has happened. There's also a threatening sign by my bed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, come here. I gotta put a fence post there.
Are we in trouble, Legs?
I don't know. Look, is Viking mad at us? Probably. Are we in trouble?
Yeah.
That's something that still needs to be evaluated.
I like how we're assuming it's Viking mad at us because I feel like Vintage would thank us.
Well, it's a birch sign that says Birch 1. It's a Birch 1 sign that says we need to talk about blue sheep. And like you said, Vintage would thank us. So
yeah.
I think it's Viking. I think we're able to very quickly tell that it's Viking. Just like Viking was able to very quickly tell that it was us.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we kind of advertised it.
It was kind of obvious. We kind of didn't hide it at all. If anything, we were bragging.
We're instigating situations. We need. Here's the thing: we need an Anathra on our side because that's what Bammer Grove has. That's why things don't escalate on that front because Anathra is a de-escalator, unlike Elfian nature.
Yeah, that's just it's boring though. It's just so boring. Yes, and Mig. Yes, and
yes.
Always yes,
and us straight to hell.
Yes, and that's not slander. That's just acknowledging that you escalate things, nature. Yeah, it's yes, and we just need to be thinking about yes, and. But I've actually kind of been thinking about this. So what I want to do is I want to provide the very first Jungle Kingdom, probably only, let's be honest, the Jungle Kingdom Outreach Center.
Oh, really?
I've been working on apartments. So each kingdom is going to get a duo. Each duo is going to get an apartment that they get to decorate as a duo to have a little bit of real estate here in Jungle Kingdom.
Okay. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, so if anything else, we can bribe Birch Kingdom with premium apartments.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, it'll go over so well. They'll be so happy. I think this is an easy sell.
I'm sorry we killed all your sheep, but here's a brand new apartment.
Here's some real estate, yeah. Oh, shoot. I need to put floor underneath that part. Because it's real estate, but it's also apparently in this moment a death trap.
Yeah, exactly. Don't we want that?
No, we're not trying to kill them.
We're not?
No, that's bad. Let's not do that.
I thought this was about escalation. What do you want, Legs?
I am de-escalating a little bit. I just think having somebody dedicated to de-escalation is boring. It's more interesting if we flip wildly between escalating and not escalating. I hit my deafen
button. Oh god, I missed half of that because I hit my deafen button. I was like, why are you staring at me silently?
It's more funny if we just flip wildly between escalating and de-escalating.
Yeah. Okay.
Why would we have it be boring? We don't need to be predictable.
Yeah. Just yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep it unpredictable. Like, I'm just...
Well, that's probably a problem. Meg? 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 That's probably not good, right? Cool, I got the clip too. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so it's a 6 by... Oh, no. So what's that? Calculator. I need a calculator. That's 42 plus 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So this is a 60 block apartment. That's numbers, yes. So that's a 60 block apartment. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 8, 9 times 4. 36 plus 6. 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus is a 78 block apartment. So these apartments on this side are a little bit too big. The door does give a block more, but if we do it this way, then technically the door isn't part of their apartment. It's just the entranceway. So these, I know these two are equal. So these are 78 block apartments. These are 60 block apartments. So what can we do to get a little bit more space from here? Also worth noting, actually, though, that the entrances to this is going to be from the area that's up here, which is going to be part of the overall space. So we could... How much? So we need 18 more blocks per apartment. I just want to check something. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Wow. If we literally make it like that. Then the apartments over here are perfectly the same size. Except these are perfectly square. Do we want perfectly square apartments? Because this area that we're in is going to have a floor above us on floors 2 and up. And that's where the actual apartments are going to be. And then this is the little foyer that has the stairs up to the 2nd floor and a little lobby space. Yes, but make them more expensive. No, we're not charging for any of this. This is just apartments that we are making space available to the other kingdoms to be a part of the greatness of Jungle Kingdom, basically. Is the plan. So that could maybe work. I think this works. All right. Let me finish fixing this floor right here. I can go there. Nope. Need jungle planks. They both have a view. Well, they will both have a view. So this apartment's gonna have a view this way at the historical district. This apartment's gonna have a view this way at these buildings and this perspective right here, because there's more buildings that's gonna go right there. These apartments are the ones probably with the worst view right here, because you can kind of see the core if we trim up the vines here. So actually that might kind of work. And then this is Mega Tower 1, and we're going to put some natural islands right here in this space in front of us to help cover that. And then obviously it's just void over in that direction. Hi, Luna. Okay. So if we do that and we pull this in, here's a bubble. That's here. Okay. Has it been 30 minutes? Does the camera work now? Have we solved the problem? We may be okay. Been 20 minutes. Okay, I'm just cautiously waiting. Thank you all for keeping track on timers. We're not at 30 yet. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit of tough bricks and walls and stuff. Yeah, those are polished tough walls. Okay, good. We're gonna carry over the visuals from this bit right here. So this archway style that we have with the andesite going into the tough walls. Throw me the snowstorm. I think we've done that already on the East Coast. But thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What you up to? And then we have that same arch recreated over here. We're gonna recreate that same arch right here. But it's gonna be unfortunately, because of the way that it's just angled, it's gonna be a triple because it's on a corner. But that should be fine. I think I have a way to do it that'll work. Oh, I missed. Five there. If we make it that, and then that, put one chiseled there, polished, that, and then this will connect on the other side. That kind of works. Oh, it doesn't connect over here, though. That's a problem. But I think a solvable one. I think that can be solvable. I have a question. What's up? Yeah, it looks a little weird, but I think that's because we're playing with a very odd, like, connection, circular connection on a very non-circular space. But this could work. It's a very odd square, but I think it works. And we just do top half slabs in there. That could work. Where's my instant jungle kingdom box? Here it is. Need one of these. Not two of them. Just one. How did SBK separate? Is it random people negotiate with Kingdom pick their partners? Bit of both. It depends on the kingdom. Some people had already planned to be island partners for season 2. And some people who joined later, like myself, was, hey, we have everybody who's paired up. Who wants to pair up with the new guy? And then I paired up with Mig because of that. So it worked out nicely. It'll look more fitting once the art. Yeah, I think it'll work because also we're going to put some greenery right here over the front. But I don't think I'm going to randomly play balloons. But thanks for asking. It's a little out of pocket for stream. It's a little different. A little too different. Pop those in there. Hey, Brew, what's up? Pop. Okay, I think this works, and then we can, if we wanted to, we can theoretically give the we could put some water features off of the top of this building that go into that water pipe. That could be fun. Very good pairing, very lore, very chaos. Me and Meg have fit together so nicely, and I don't think people would believe that we genuinely hadn't talked until we were planning for season 2. And even then, we weren't actively planning coordinating lore between the two of us. It just kind of happened, which has been very funny. For my name, yep. It's very good content. Oh, I've been having fun. We're going to edit an SBK episode a little bit later this week. I don't want to do too much editing in one go because I know it can be overwhelming, but yeah. All right, I think it's time to record our next clip. So let's quickly get that. And with that, I think we have our layout. So we're not going to keep these apartments on the bottom floor. I just did this to plan what it's going to look like. We're going to use these bottom floors for something a little more decorative in a little bit. But with this, and I feel like a real architect right here, every apartment is exactly 78 blocks worth of space. It does mean these two are perfectly square, which is a little boring. Square thing in block game. That's boring. Sometimes you just have to do it though. But this central courtyard I'm really excited for. We finally are using sandstone, which we've negotiated from Acacia Kingdom. We're going to have the main entranceway between the different areas and tiered greenery on every floor going up. And this is going to serve as the foyer on each floor for stairs going up to each individual increment, which is going to be nice. My animation is perfect. It is so perfect how it keeps happening. But we have our layout. Now it's all about stacking this up. I need 12 apartments. There's 4 per floor. So we need 3 floors. And I have an idea to do something very silly, which could let me have some fun with it. With that being said, it's time to just start gathering materials, get a whole bunch of quartz, and start building up. So, the bit I want to do is between each floor, I want to put a crawl level that I can crawl through like a little rat and crawl between the apartments. Literally 1 block tall crawl spaces in between the apartments that I could like pop in from the roof and literally live in the walls, which is very funny. Because if we do this, the only problem is the apartments, either they need to agree to share a wall and decorate the wall between them, or they need to make the walls triple thick, which is a problem. But if they make the wall triple thick, there's a little space right here for me to crawl through, which could be fun. So we can have rat mode, and we can crawl through the little areas, which will be fun. And what we'll do is we'll build it into the foyer entrances for me to move through, and then separately from that, we might be able to build like a little pipe for me to crawl across to get into the little areas over here. We could do with walls. Oh, that is true. If we did jungle walls, but then this building doesn't work because I need to add another square worth of space, which we could knock the rectangle out here by 1 and then have it just be jungle walls on the interior, but that also doesn't really work. Water column trash chute you could rat mode through. That could be fun. But I think this is a good floor plan. I'm also going to save off the thing. SBK 15 floor plan. Your motivations have been revealed. No, I literally just thought about that as I was talking about it with you all today. I genuinely just think it would be cool to have a space for everybody to make an apartment in Jungle Kingdom. Because we're building this massive city. It makes more sense to have it be like some fun stuff for people to do. An I Heart Legs tee being gifted to the chat. ! Enter to grab it. Add time 10 minutes. Y'all are keeping me above that 80 hour mark. We're sticking with it. All right. Quartz. Now, how tall do we want the first floor to go? This is the catch. If it connects to here, that's 7 tall for the first floor. Oops. Fuck. That would go to there. I need lanterns for here, or else we're going to get mobs spawning up on this area. I also should probably make a swift sneak pair of pants, I think. I have enough. Like, Haunted Winter is a punishment from Decim. So is vampires. That's my theory. What you think? Vampires is not tied to multiverse lore. That is a little too much baggage to throw onto Doc. Doc is meant to be an independent character. So that's the fun of that. But I mean, definitely there's the multiverse playlist, which has been such a thing. I'm very excited that the multiverse playlist can finally lead towards what in my mind was always the hope, which was having this lore be playable in Extraction, which is the goal. 30 minutes and it's still up. Okay, this is extremely promising. Have we fixed the problem? Didn't you say VSP was a dream world? I do not think so. Yeah, no, go for it. I think that's very funny. I'll have to include it in a video. I don't know if I'll include it because I don't know. Like I wasn't there for half of it, and I don't know if Beck recorded the first bit. So without that, the context is kind of lost a little bit, but we can try to figure it out. Pink sheep in the corner, a new camera. Yes, see? Boop, boop, boop. And I've been testing it. So the replacement camera, I think we've A, found settings, and B, found a functional camera that actually solves the problem. I said what to Avid? Oh, no, that was just me doing a bit in SBK. Like not every joke I make is meant to be like this is completely canon accurate. If that makes sense. To some degree, it is just me, the content creator, having some fun. Lysa, congratulations on winning the giveaway. Camera 4. Camera 4 is finally active. Did I do that right? I hope I did. Yay, I did. I'm the best. Lele's, thank you very much, G. I'll try to take care. Boop, boop. A squeak counter. And the end of the month, and he is all for it. We can make that happen. If nothing else, it doesn't need to be visually on screen. It can just be a chat command that people can just keep track. And that could just be funny. That could be great. If I pop this here, I think that gets most of this as lit. So this is floor 1, and then we compress it in by a block, and then we go 1 block up from that, and that's floor 2. It's a lot of extra quartz to do it that way, but I think it's probably the best way to make it work mechanically. Now we could do tough to keep on board with where we put tough as an interior bracing bit in a couple other buildings, or should we do a different block? We've done tough in a few places. It's gone there, it's gone there. We could do tough, or we could do prismarine. What do y'all think? Quest has activated a tier list stream. We're not probably... Yes, I was. I need to go mob-proof those trees. What do y'all think? We got 2 options. Prismarine, or should we keep it as tough in between? Prismarine, make them luxury apartments. Dark or regular? Hopper is for like the exterior bits, the gubbins that are hanging off the side. Oh, I didn't even see you. I'll deal with you later. Nature needs a squeak emote. Nature needs a squeak emote on her own channel. Somebody make the art of Nature being squeezed like a toy with her eyes bugging out, and let's get that on her channel. That would be fun. Really? Come on. Someone get on that. That would be amazing. chat. Hi, Jack. Something's not right. Okay, let's get some Prismarine then. I love catching onto that vine. You've said it, so it will happen. Yeah. I have... chat, you've given me too much power by making that possible. Okay, I think I know what to get. I have some credit from Avid. I think I just need to get some Prismarine off of him. But we can plan one floor. That's where that connects, and that's where this goes here. Jack with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. How you doing? Looking. Ooh, this is the vibe that I'm thinking. This works. That's pretty much halfway to the quest. And the idea is we'll do a bunch of tier lists that you all create. We'll vet them really quickly to make sure that there's nothing inappropriate. And we'll do and go through all of those on a stream, because that could be very funny. How behind a stream? Potentially a little bit. You might need to restart. It's still behind? We had some people fall pretty far behind earlier. I don't know how bad it is right now. Okay. God, again? I just found out some other stuff. Ooh, dark Prismarine. Dark Prismarine 1. Okay, I might need to go change that. Tell you what, we'll do Prismarine for the first, and we'll do Dark Prismarine for every other layer. Because I think that could be fun. To do a watch party of the Vampires SMP, maybe. Cabbage Girl with another 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Does look good. I think it works for the first tier, but we should use Dark Prismarine on the higher levels. I think that works. 40 points out of 50. Very close. Very close. There you go. We'll throw that down, and we'll throw that down. We'll put it just on the corners intentionally. Wheel! Give me just a second, and I will spin that. And then that will connect in, and then we got to do quartz around that. We just had a merch order as well. Oh, no, that's the redemption from the wheel. Okay, we figured this out, which is huge. I'm going to shut it off for now just so it's not sitting on my desk. A challenge. I'm going to just run that as 10 minutes for right now until we figure out what we're doing for the wheel. So I'm just going to add 10 minutes. And we can figure that out. I'm going to shut this camera off. I think we've successfully tested that this is good to go, which is amazing. We have a functional webcam this time around. Huge, huge, huge improvement. Goodbye, sheep. I'll put my way. And we can delete that from here. From here. We've done it. It works. Okay, hold on a second, everybody. Real quick. I hope you unlock the quest. I need to quickly run upstairs and help Mrs. Gundo with something. She's popping in to pick up stuff from the kids, for the kids, and then immediately turn around, and I want to say hi to my wife. So we're going to put you on Be Right Back stream for just a second, and I'll be right back. So be right back in just like 2 minutes. Catch you in a second. I'll put the music louder. Oh! Jack, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Quest complete. Okay, now I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. All right, I'm back. We're back. Okay. There's two things that happened right before I had to step away. I apologize. I had to go say hi to Mrs. Gundo. She came in, grabbed iPads, asked me to lug a bunch of cookies out to the car because the kids have some IRL deliveries to do today for cookie delivery. And then I got a box. I was handed a box of tagalongs to eat for myself. So woohoo! Yay! Two things just activated. One is the quest for tier list stream, which has been activated. So we will do the tier list stream. That was a quest. So that just came up. That was that little its own thing. But we hit our next major milestone, which is myself, Beck, and Peeporp sitting down and doing a Vampires SMP director's commentary, talking about what our hope was for the series, the editing decisions that we made, our favorite moments of all of the episodes, how we crafted some of the trauma flashbacks and everything else. What I'll talk about some of the original ideas for the character that didn't make it into the episode. So that's something we're going to produce. It's going to take a while, right? Because we're not going to record that live. We're going to do it separately. We're going to do it as its own thing. But that'll come in a couple weeks, probably following Subathon. But that is on the to-do list for us to make a VSMP director's commentary, or not director's cut, because that implies re-editing the episodes, but a VSMP director's commentary podcast in a sense, where the three of us are going to sit down, talk about the series, talk about everything that we did. Yeah, we'll show off some of the fan art as well and everything else. I think some of that would be just very, very, very cool to be able to do, and we had that in as a plan, as a major milestone for us to hit, which is exciting. So that's hype. Get ready to cry. It's gonna be like us. So it's not gonna be in character at all. Hopefully it's not gonna be too traumatizing. But yeah. I was asleep the entire time. We didn't end up doing it. We did peek instead because we only had 5 of us. So we did that. Wheel! See what we get. Treats! Perfect. I love a treat. How kind of you. Love in the random middle of a sentence you yell wheel. Yeah, wheel's another vocal stem. That's gotta be problematic for you, probably. Wheel. Every time it gets a little bit higher pitched too. Wheel. So that's fun. But thank you all. I appreciate it. Gustavo crunching his job. It's not Gustavo, it's the Pasta Boys. It's the Pasta Boys. We're in the we're in the wool area. Can you see the Pasta Boys? You missed them? Sure. Hold on. We can do that. Whoa! Oh, Beck's gonna be so happy. That's so many of them. 7? No. 1, 2, 5, 6 of them. Half of them have been flowered. That's wild. That's so awesome. That's so cool. How do they get flowers on the head? The Iron Golem puts it on. The Iron Golem just puts flowers on them because they're beautiful. They're pretty. They're pretty princesses. The pasta boys are gorgeous. Yes. So this is our ground floor. What do we do for the floors of each floor? Do we just do jungle planks? Or do we commit and do everything else? I dub the adorable. Yeah, basically. Make them from each kingdom's wood. That would mean I have to pre-assign every kingdom's area. And I actually think it's funnier. Well, not funnier, fairer. If we have a little dispenser right here, where inside the dispenser is the apartment number that each kingdom gets. So we put it that each kingdom has their own unique floor. And we just do it. The only thing we need to do is probably put a solid layer of cobblestone between, because of what we're planning for the interior, like in between floor segments, to make sure that floors and ceilings don't need to be the same block. So we'll just have to put something there, like probably just a solid layer of cobblestone between everything. Birch 1 and 2 are still next to each other somehow. I think it being random makes more sense and is more fun. But we shall see. Different color concrete for variation. We only have, I mean, we could have it so that instead of numbered, it could just be colored apartments. But we shall see. All right. Do I do sandstone in between every layer? Do we do sandstone as the interior path? That could be fun. Yes? Okay, if we're going to do that, though, I'm going to make it smooth sandstone. And I'm going to smelt it. Because I don't want this texture above. I like this texture in certain cases. I don't think this makes more sense. So I think we're going to have to smelt some sandstone. I was working on the bricks here, but I think we can do bricks as a little awning right here on the interior bit. Popcorn exactly, which is why I don't want to do it. is the popcorn ceiling a little bit. Also, I just want to do this as some texturing. Wheel. See? It's catchy. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, just a little bit of this works really nicely. A little bit of texture. All right, wheel. I know. Treat. Thank you. So appreciative of that. Nature, I said, come here. You'll get cookies. Yes. Treat. What was that noise? Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to go get the sandstone. Got any Thin Mints? A ton. I mean, you can order literally most Girl Scout cookies from the websites. But yeah, you can grab almost all of them from the website, so you're good. I think just not the lemon sandwiches, because those are apparently geographically locked, which is so weird. But okay, you do you, I guess, Girl Scouts. Let's do half a shulker of sandstone, I think. Oh, and Beck is gone. Beck, her treat came, stole a cookie, left. Refused to elaborate. Discontinuing Savannah Smiles. There's one that's kind of like the same. It's just named differently. But yes. Okay. So if I put all this in here and then I activate that, everything will start hooking up. So we're good. We have a lot of quartz. I set quartz to smelt earlier, which is good. I need this for the building. Hi, Legs. Hi, Ducky. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. No, back. Come here. It very much worked. Not only has it worked, it's significantly worked. Like half of them. Like half of them. Too. You've gotten a lot. Yes. Hi,
I've
Puffy.
turned them into a garden.
Yes, they're bonita. Muy bonita. Wrong language.
Confusing too.
So, yeah, 6 of them. Half of them, basically. Yeah, no. They'll probably all be prettified given time. I don't know. Mig is on stream, so probably by now, yes. Yeah. Have at least 2 different bakers, which means there may be different cookies, definitely different names depending on where you're at. Yes. Those there. Yeah, they're very pretty, which is wonderful. I love it. Yeah, we'll set the sandstone to smelt. We'll have the sandstone as the interior wall right here. And what we'll do is we'll have each one be a little smaller than the previous. So that way each one gets sunlight. And maybe we'll have to knock out a little bit of this to put greenery so we can put some flowers and stuff on the very end of it. Pick medication, how things been. We're doing good. We're vibing. We're hovering right around that 80-hour mark for subathon progress overall. We are working on our building design for our next, not our next SBK episode, but the one after that. All right. Meg is in stream. I can't ask him. No, he's editing at the moment. He's working on his episode. What's it? 14? Let's grab a couple stacks of this, actually. And then this needs to seal up to here. Which, oh, why did I choose to do this? We basically need to build each ring twice, which is, we've made our life so much harder. Just wanted to ask him if he's seen yet. Yeah. He's editing at the moment, so I think he's just trying to get his next SBK episode done. It does look good. It 100% looks good. It doesn't stop the fact that I have given myself a extra painful version of the job. Oop, nope, a little too far. Actually, on 17, working on another Mario Kart video. Nice. But Meg, have you seen the Pasta Boys? Or if not, you probably heard us talking about it. If you've been lurking in stream for a bit. But I know you had just pretty much finished your next episode. I saw. Oh yeah, check this out. Hold on. No, I think you'll be pleased about this. Wait, that's the wrong block twice. Oop, hold on. The experiment has been successful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful now. Yes! Okay, Meg's happy. Ellos son bonitos. What was the 3,500 goal? A Vampires SMP Director's Commentary. So then that will go there. And then this is the first floor. Then I think here is where we we build the interior walls from the polished andesite. But yeah. How tall do we want to be as far as the apartment size? How tall do we want to go? Five. Ominous wizard tower tall. I was thinking 5 blocks. And then to there. And then that's an apartments. Do you build anything in my clinic on VSMP? I don't think I did. Not really. All right, so then this is where this... Oh, shoot. Not really. I started basically working on it and I had it as a house, but then I don't think I did anything with it as far as major construction, realistically. The whole thing stayed pretty chill. I think 5, that way it's an odd height. Building on evens can be really stressful. And I think it makes more sense to not force people to build on evens. Wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, wait. Hold on. That's... Wait a second. I'm realizing a problem here. Because this is directly underneath it. Okay, so these apartments are gonna have to be like 1 shorter from what I originally intended. Or the door's gonna have to go right here. So either way, this stays perfectly straight. It's just under here is those blocks to make the whole apartment work. So how do I do this? Balcony with stairs. I think that's the way that it's going to have to work. We could also just put balconies on the whole exterior, which could be cool. We'll figure that out in a second. 2 blocks in. We'll go 2 blocks in. So 1, 2, and then here. Whoops. Need to pick that up. Perfect. 4, 5. We'll come around to here. Then go 2 blocks in from here. So here, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 in from there. I'm gonna keep building this on both sides just to balance it. 4 by 1 in by 1. There you go. So that's in by 2 from the previous balcony. Oh, we could do something very fun right there. We're gonna have an interior waterfall. I've just decided. So this is gonna go here. And then above this is gonna be a trough for water, and we're gonna have an interior facing waterfall. That would be very cool. And you'll walk under the waterfall to enter this area. And we'll keep incorporating more aquatics into the solar punk design. Then I need to put the greenery on this, and then we can make it smaller again. Another train murder mystery? Probably in a couple days. I've been trying to mix it up and do different stuff each evening, just so we have different things happening. There you go. And that could work here. And I need to get a... We make that just be that. We put a lantern there and a lantern there. I think that's probably the safest way to do it. All right, so how high do we make the walls? Herein lies the big question, right? If that's the interior space, you get 5 blocks of height in your apartment. Then you have this being here. Then you put your roof right there. The interior trace, the 1 block in trace is there. Prismarine, Prismarine. So the interior block is right here. Right? So that goes there. And then this is here. So we're just going to do this to figure out exactly what we're looking at overall for height for the whole building. Right? Because if this is the floor, and we can put jungle planks in it for right now. 5 blocks of height. They edit the floor and the ceiling. That's 7 blocks of height of overall buildable space for each kingdom. So that's just floor 1. So that's only 4 apartments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this goes across like this again, and the sky pigeons are out. Sky rats are out. Thank you, you legend, whoever just slept. So this is 2. So yeah, so no, that's what this interior space is for. That's for providing the gaps between kingdoms. Between kingdom apartments. Basically, right? Is it okay if you're friendly? Yeah, that's totally fine. A lot of people play it as a PvE game. Right? So that's 4, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this. Oop. Oh. Then it would be to here. And then if we do penthouses for me and Mig, where we get kind of double size apartments, we would go up another block from here. 3, 4, 5. And like that. There. Oh boy. I've made a big building. And then this would be the roof. The roof would be to there. So that's what we're looking at. 4 floors on each side. Oh boy. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be big. Whoops. Big building. Yeah, a little bit. It'll be very big. The trick is gonna be making it look interesting while looking very repetitive, which shouldn't be too bad. I think that's a perfect height for the overall kind of cityscape and skyline of Jungle Kingdom. Because now when you're in here, I think that's gonna... No, it's almost completely blocked by the wool building. But if you come back over here, yeah, that building's gonna now basically be behind the Ender Pearl building. And it's going to take over that portion of the skyline, provide a nice exterior barrier behind it. We do some greenery in the gap right here and in this gap right here. I think that works. I think that works really nicely as an overall scale. I see quartz. I don't want to waste any quartz. I'm going to need to buy some prismarine. Let's do this side just so we can know what we're looking at here for the overall side. 3, 4, 5. Then this goes across, right? A lantern there. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that cuts across. Oh no, Ray. Hopefully you're fine. That's awful to hear. I've made that mistake before. A new quest, another new quest is activated for a new merch giveaway. So I'll give away a couple pieces of merch if we hit this one. And then 6. And then this closes off here. I don't have this. Oh, perfect. Avid just joined. I'm going to need to bug Avid about prismarine. Because Marm's on Do Not Disturb, so I can't go bother Marm right now. What's going on? We are building planning in Jungle Kingdom. That's oop there. Perfect. And then one more floor, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this comes across. Oops. Well, there goes some prismarine or some quartz. Yes. Oh! Ducky, thank you very much for subscribing. Brand new tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. All right. Oh, this is a big building. But the good news is I don't need to do the interiors for it, which does make my life easier. That is a bit of a plus. I'll take that. Outsourcing work under the guise of community building. 6, and then that comes across. Goes there. This works. Yeah, this building's pretty huge. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. They're so loud. And then of course the greenery and stuff that we put on top of the building is gonna artificially make it feel that much taller on top of everything, because you have a tree on top of every building giving it an additional like 20 blocks worth of height. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Well, this is fun. So I want to see what this looks like to figure it out. I want to do the arches here. I want to do these arches. Nope. Shoot. There we go. I solve. I fix. One more thing. Let's just do that to there so it's connected on both sides because it connects to the corner on that side, but not over here. So 1, 2. 2 blocks in would be right there. Okay. For the hanging greenery. That is 100% the goal. 6 out from the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6. That is entirely the goal. I am worried that this is going to get too small, though. So we're going to make it be slightly inconsistent. We're only going to go 1 in on this one. We'll do 4 and then 3. Right? Number 4 and 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I can reach this from here. I can. This one will end 1 block too early. It's actually kind of perfect. I like it. I like this. Okay, the vibes of this is doing exactly what I was hoping. Oh, I'm out of smooth sandstone. I gotta go get more. Where's a lantern? This right here needs to be a lantern. Oop, oop, let's wave hello. 3, 1. We'll have this tying, so this will go to here, and then this goes 1 in from there. This is worth it. I like it. I like it. This is working quite nicely. I might not have enough smooth sandstone, though. That's the only problem. And my brother, something's wrong with your color. Okay, yeah, flashback is running. Whew. I was worried there for a second. I saw that. I'm gonna drop. I'll drop for it. Intage. Boop, boop. Lots of waving. In the end. All right, so we'll put that there and there. No.
Happy SUBATHON. Let's go 13 months, UP. Have fun building apartments.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. How you doing? Goes there, and then I'll go get some greenery. Thank you so much for that. And also, I just heard a ding. What was this? Ghost, thank you very much for your order. I appreciate it. What was that? Ooh, nice. Half an hour overall being added because of that. Another merch order. Keeping us right there. You're keeping it solid. Oh, this building's gonna be sick when this is done. Wait. This building's gonna be absolute fire when it's done. Okay, hold up. This is gonna be so good. This is gonna be so good. Wimpy Diamond with a gifted sub to the community as well. Thank you so much. We go to here. Oop, shoot. Not what I meant to do. But thank you very much for the gifted sub to A Story About Lore. Your apartment plans for the apartment interiors. No, I think it's more fun if the individual kingdoms all get to decorate their own their own interiors. I think that's more fun. I'm gonna put them on, not put them on the spot, but definitely give them the opportunity to kind of show off their own individual kingdom personality. How many more rooms am I looking at? Decent bit. If I want to keep this nicely sized, I'm gonna have to stay pretty consistent about how much I'm tiering this in. I don't think if I did 2, it would be enough. There wouldn't be enough space. Okay, this is only a small problem right here. Because it's actually, yeah. It's there, and then that would go there. It would be in by 1. Is that okay? I don't think it is. I think we should be... I should be consistent with the fact that that ends as the point, as the center of the point. So this one will round off a little more, but I think that that's okay. Campsites in the Nether Hub. Jungle done their campsite. I haven't yet, but I want to, and I will. And as part of that, like, but in addition to that, I'm adding a little more. I'm adding another thing for people to do of a similar idea. But then, yes, thank you for the reminder. We should do that. Wait, is this the last one? This is the last one. So let's have the last one come in by 4. We'll have the last one be small. Three blocks off? There. Oh, whoops. What was the 3,500 goal? Vampires SMP Director's Commentary podcast. Basically. That's that, I think. That goes there, just like that. Oh my goodness. Elvin Panic, thank you very much for the 100 bits.
Do not leave your luggage unattended on the station.
Hype train is activated, everybody. Oh boy. Okay, so then that pulls, actually wait, no. Then I shouldn't pull this in by 2 because we really realistically should go 1 more block. So let's pull this in. Gotta be pretty flat though if we, yeah. Pinky Dragon, thank you for the 100 bits. Two. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. How do I make this work? Never mind. This is tricky right here. Because now this corner, if we're continuing the pattern where it needs to always be 1 block back, it should be here, right? Yes. How do I connect that in a way that feels correct? That. And then how do I make this feel rounded and not crooked? Probably like that. Oop, whoops. Water elevator where you have levers on the bottom. Could be possible, but it could be tricky. Could be tricky. We are on a hype train, and we are also on the potential merch giveaway quests. Do I see more stuff? You now joined a long time ago. You're all good. Oops. Get the sandstone. Yeah, I think if I use a little bit of moss at places here to put 2 tall flowers on the edges, I think that'll work. So these are all 1 except for the first one, which is 2. Is that okay? I feel like that's okay. I don't mind. That is a really cool layering, though. I like it. Wheel! Okay, give me a second. I gotta get somewhere safe. Never mind. Okay, cool. Got it. Oop. Hi, chat. Hi, Derpy. And that's where this connects. Yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah. Exclamation mark, add time, and then there. Oop. 1. Come here. In my inventory. Perfect. In my pockets. And then that would go there, and then that would be the top. That would be the top bit, and there'd be a little bit of an extra bit. Then we'd go from there. That could work. Unless you're already... I did not. You're good. This works, I think. F4. Let's pull away from here. Yes, Plinko in just 1 sec. I think that works for the entrances. The only tricky bit is that the left apartment here, at some point, their door is going to be off of... No, actually, I think we're fine. Right here. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh. Small problem. Okay, we're going to have to figure out what to do with the topmost apartment door for the left apartment on this floor. Because it's over the edge. Thank you all for a level, just another simple level 1 hype train. As we close it all out. I appreciate
the level
support.
1 hype train has concluded at 81%. Thank you so much.
We'll figure it out later. Oh, wait. That's the penthouse level. We're fine. We're fine. It's only 1 door. Because it's the penthouse level. We're good. Everything's fine. All right, hold on. Multicam view. You're good. What is it? Oh, boy. Okay, another quest. Well, there's an active quest right now for merch. So we'll just put it there. We'll just put that there. We already have one. April.
April Reigns _
Thank you for the
just
raid.
rated
How
the
you
stream
doing?
with 9 viewers. Thank you for the support.
Thank you.
April, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What you up to? We're building designing. Fun. How did editing go yesterday? Pretty good. We're getting there. Oh, no, you were talking to April. Yes. I saw you were editing the Harpy games down, which is awesome. Okay. Do channel points count for the quests? They do not. Because that's all just hooked up to the stuff that's triggered by donations and such. So no, they do not, unfortunate. Okay, let's just do this. That's where that needs to lead to. Out of it today. That's where that needs to lead to. So now what do we do from here? I think it's just that simple. Right there. 3, 4, and we just lock this in just like this. And we lock in the little bit of leaves. Wait. Wait. What's wrong here? That. Yep, there we go. That's correct now. And then this is a purely theoretical walkway that exists up here. There we go. And these will all get the sunrise, which is fun. It'll turn out great. I think it'll come out great. I'm excited to see it. Because now all of those balconies, they're overlooking the historical districts. That's very fun. That's very fun. I like it. I like it. Gotta go attend your real job. See you later, April. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at work. This is good. This is good. I like it. I like it. We have a start of a design. It is coming together. We just need a whole bunch of prismarine, and for that, we're gonna have to call in a bit of an IOU. Okay. Will that have nature's room? We could put nature's room in. Well, no, this will be the general bamboo kingdom apartments. We'll have to make a room for nature somewhere, given recent developments. That we'll deal with later. Think Scott will be upset he doesn't get the penthouse? Well, that sucks. Yep, and then that carries across. Perfect. I think this works. I think this works nicely. And then in here is where we put like little tough decorations. We'll do a little waterfall. And then I have an idea where that waterfall will lead. That's gonna be fun. That's fun. I like it. I like it a lot. And also just standing here. What an angle. Especially when the building's closed in, you have this large alley right here in between everything. That's gonna be good. Holding on to that for right now. This is gonna actually no. Hold on, I can put this inside the like the adoption papers are here. I could just put that in here, right next to the chunk discount that never got used. Like Night City, but if it weren't evil. I mean, that's the whole point of a solar punk design. And the solar punk aesthetic is that if society and industry existed to live in consort with nature or in collaboration with nature instead of just exploitation of natural resources. Night City, good ending. More like Dawn City. That'd be a good name. My DMs with Meg. Write that down. Write that down. Wheel. I need more treats. 5 minutes. Immediately turning. You're right. Actually, let me send another DM. Reply. And rock and white is something. Oh, do do do. I like this. I like this a lot. The trick legs and spinny wheel, the spamming it enough out of nowhere. No, I actually have the redemptions open. And the mods are being really good about marking stuff as done when they're as soon as it goes through. I like this. I like this little alley. Family discount on bamboo. That is true. I mean, we have established currently no family discounts, but I don't know what might change for that. Okay, let's get another clip, and then we can go from there. Record. And just like that, we have the start of a building done. It looks kind of like a layer cake because, well, it kind of is. But this shape right here, I think is going to be the hardest part of the whole building. So knocking it out first, especially since we're doing it by hand without any pre-planning, is pretty important. Having each of these tiers constantly pulling back one works. I need to actually fix this one down here and make it those interior 3 blocks so it's consistent with everything else that we have, because it's more of an outside corner. But those are done. I have the squares sorted. This place is coming together. But I think I'm going to need to go and, well, collect on a bit of an IOU to get the prismarine I need to get this thing finished. Oop. Oop. Quick clip recorded. Be good to go. Yeah, we could theoretically do the jungle. We could do the jungle planks for the floor, but I am also tempted to just let them do their own floor plan. We can break this though now, because we've done the interiors. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna keep this right here because this is where the foyer needs to exist, for the staircase up. So let's do the staircase up, and then we can figure out what we're doing everything else. Oh, Sandyland? Activation phrase uttered. Oh wait, Marv still marked as D&D. I immediately flew over. I'm like, Sandyland? Look. It's fun. It fuels me. This needs to be here, which means this needs to go here. Oop. Whoops. We must stay focused on the project at hand. Lagundo says no. We'll stick with the cheap sandstone for this bit.
Okay.
Hold on. I just need. See, you can pick up blocks that are falling. I just did it. Wheel! Wheel. Challenge, which for right now I'm doing 10 minutes because, so just add 10 minutes. We're gonna refactor the wheel, and we'll refactor the wheel later. If you wanna see what I am at jungle. 10 minutes of time. We'll just add 10 minutes of time. Like, we'll just consider the challenges potentially auto-failed, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. And then we'll go from there. Some cyan terracotta. Let's start planning this building. What could we do here that actually works? See, I take 2 blocks away from this, but then it messes up the math on these 2 apartments. Actually, wait, if I take 4 blocks away from here. Wait, this is easily solvable. And it actually makes this room a lot more logical. Chest variants in vanilla? Probably not. I think the copper bits that we're getting is the closest we're gonna get. Bone blocks could be fun. I want to incorporate a little bit of cyan into the build because every build has a bit of cyan. If we do this, right, then I can knock out, I can do this right here, take these 4 blocks of terrain back and have this. And knock out this corner. And instead do this here. You see where my head's at? Just trying to provide some like different organic shapes for the overall structure. What'd that do? So that would go to there, would go to there. Would go to that. And then that would go there. Like that. And then, no, this would, oh, no, I see what I'm doing wrong here. That would go like that. That's what that would do. Then I could put a light block. Ooh, wait, learning. Leaf blocks for congruent lighting. Yes, that's what I was just thinking about. We could put, I mean, I could also just do pearlescent frog lights, which are just a fun lighting block. I mean, we could do verdant as well. And we tie the lighting of each layer. Oops. Technically speaking, this prismarine should go there, right? If we wanted to be super, super consistent. So maybe we don't do the frog light. So that can just go like that. That's fine. Press 6, and then that comes around right like that, and then ow. We need a little bit, and yeah, we can carry the jungle. That gives us a little bit more variety as far as the overall structure, and we can put lighting and stuff into here. And then it's just up to the interior people to hide that bit from their own individual apartments. That could work. Then yeah, that goes into the floor. That works. Yeah, I think that works. That feels like it works. What do y'all think? It makes these apartments a little like Still wonky shaped. What else can we change here? We do that. That affects them. No, that doesn't affect the math. I think we're good. If we do that for the apartment size. That works. You don't think, honestly? Jaw, I believe you. I can bounce between floors. Wait. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Need a little more height. Can I bounce up this whole thing? No. Wait. We had it. No, we didn't have it. Oh no, we're a lot lower. We've lost height. We've lost altitude. Wait. Progress. Oh. No, I lost the bounce. Let the man bounce. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So I really do like the redstone bug thing of everybody having their own individual pink sheet instead of unifying all of chat into one entity. I think it's more cool to reflect on kind of the overall individuality of every person who's here, because we are the more than the sum of our own individual parts. I think that's cool. Yeah, I've mentioned this to some degree, but yeah. Oops, come here. No quartz. As you want to acquire bits, you pay Twitch. There, and then we carry this around. Pocket sheep. Yeah. That's what I think. It could be fun. And we carry this around. I can break. You know, it could be fun. Theoretically speaking, this apartment could make a little bridge over to here. Sneak around from here. Only got 27. Well, now you just like you help the streamer directly. But yeah, I see what I know what you mean. Wheel. What we get? 10 minutes. Easy enough. Adding more hiding spaces for Jungle Kingdom. Yeah, Jungle Kingdom hide and seek's gonna go hard whenever we do eventually do it. Thanks, Derby. Thank you so much. You know the big. Okay, so I thought about that, right? But we tried a gacha machine. It just broke, which is a bummer. It's been so much. Like, that was so frustrating. The return was super easy. I just took it to the UPS store. They know me at this point. I was heartbroken that thing broke that quickly. It's so upsetting. Oh, chat in the gachapon ball. I see what you mean. All right, what we got? I got a merch order. What somebody pick up? Hoodie, tee, and mug. The 20, 30, 35 minutes, please. Hobbit hovel in extraction. It's a little hut off near the eastern coast, about halfway up. 35 minutes, please. Yep. 5 for the mug, 20 for the hoodie, 10 for the shirt. Close this. You've been there. Yeah, there you go. Crushing it, Derpy. Absolutely crushing it. Cool. That here. Gotta close this in. The tricky part from here is gonna be like designing the walls. I really should probably light this thing up or else it's gonna get bad, I think. Lots of spawnable spaces. There's lots of spawnable spaces here. I might not have enough quartz. I think I'm gonna have just barely enough to do the frames. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to actually fill this thing. Oop, nope. Okay, that's lit up. I know I don't need to light them once the corners are in, but I do like the consistency of having the lantern on every corner. Gotta figure out what I'm doing for the exterior corners here. Put one there. One there. There. Oh, I have missed. God, this city is so beautiful. I love jungle. I love this kingdom so much. We've made so much cool stuff right here. Like, this place is so good. I'm biased. I'm very biased, but I do genuinely think Jungle Kingdom is just so cool. 6. That goes right here. Perfect. You just checked and you won the wait. Did it you won the blue sky profile? No, we're gonna do one. It's across everything. Dusk. It's across everything, and we're gonna set it to one image everywhere, so that way it's at least consistent across platforms. That's the main reason why I was like a little hesitant to do it in the first place, because I was like, oh no, people are gonna get confused. Wait, another merch order just came through. 2 hoodies, so 40 minutes. Jungle Kingdom. I'm super happy with Jungle Kingdom. Like, this place is just cool. Doak 1, Birch, one of your favorite kingdoms this season. Solid choices. I'm super proud of everything that we've made. It's so good. Up there. Come across here. A shower and nest. Okay, I think it's Dexter. Yeah. I have hope I could win combined. Not if it was just platform based. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. We should actually go check that. You're fine. You're fine. We should actually probably go check that soon. It is probably time to do that. Perfect. Right? Yeah, because then this just goes around. If it weren't for the fact that there are several themes in there, which probably wouldn't be channel safe, it would be very funny given how much chat loves gambling to do it. Oop. Nope. Well, here goes that quartz for forever. What's the... Isn't... I thought that there was some bits that probably would potentially be channel safe, but if it's fine... Like, I know the concept of the game. I didn't know how far it went as far as presentation. If it's like not inappropriate at all, it could be very funny, and Luna absolutely could do something with it. Actually really cute and wholesome. Okay. They don't break. Okay, good to know. Not where my head was going, but good to know, I guess. Oop. There. Pop. There, and then this comes. Oh. Thank goodness for wings. Aren't wings just the best? What we could do is we could also move the window positions. Oh, whoa, wrong block. We could move the window positions so that each floor is distinct. Where did Legs get all the quartz? Villagers. Let's see here. Yes. Villager bartering. Even in the house. Nope. That's lots of villager trades and lots of smelting. Boy. I can't take one more thing. That's just like up. Away we go this direction. Do this. When I got Hightail, what does it do just because Legs told me to? It gives me a little kickback. It treats it like I advertise the game, basically. So Hightail sends a little bit of money my way at no extra cost to you as a thanks for me promoting their game. Basically it. Nice and easy. That's... Oop. There. Perfect. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. And then this is the bit that'll be mossy on top. That's perfect. Let's see if he notices. Oh, I am out of quartz again. We do not have enough. Oh boy. It bites. Don't forget about the consequences. Are you getting? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, let's pick up the quartz that we're dropping because every block is going to be important. Woo. Woo. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Look at what that's gonna look like. That's gonna be so good. Ooh, I'm so excited. I love it. I love it so much. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm behind you.
Hi, behind you. I'm Dad. No, wait.
Goodbye.
I have a Prezi for you.
Hello. Perfect.
Hello. Okay.
Perfect timing.
This is kind of like, Marm just raided into you, which means she's going to see how much Prismarine I'm
Marma
giving you.
18 just rated the
Hi,
stream
Marm.
with
Don't
58
worry.
viewers.
You've
Thank you
already
for the
paid for
support.
this.
Well, I'm not sure how much I've already.
No, okay. I don't need
Does this
that
cover
much.
my
I'm
debts?
gonna be honest.
How much do you need?
That you're good. Like,
Really?
yeah, no, I gave you like about a shulker's worth of stuff. That's about a shulker's worth of stuff. Like, that's
Okay.
fine if you're even trading.
All right, man. Yeah, I mean, the farm's good. The shop is stocked. So I
Marm.
just wanted to give you
Yeah.
what I could. So.
Yeah, but yeah, check it out. Look at the new frame.
Ooh, I'm gonna go into free cam. Oh.
Yeah, come on. Here, we can pop over.
Okay. This is pretty. Oh my. Oh yes. Ooh.
Yep.
Reminds me of like an office building, obviously. With
Oh,
the
well,
height of the
more an
floors.
apartment building.
I can see that. Yeah, like a nice modern.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're opening up. This is the Jungle Kingdom Outreach Center.
I want the penthouse.
The penthouse is not available in the raffle. However, one of the other apartments will be available for Doke to have.
Really?
Yeah.
In a raffle?
Yeah.
Can I just buy it? I just
No.
pay money.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Anything can be bought.
No,
Anything can
I'm
be bought,
building
right?
this building. So there's going to be 12 apartments.
Yeah. Okay.
There's 12 apartments. There's going to be a machine. You
Yep.
push the button, you get an apartment assigned to you. And your kingdom, you get to decorate that apartment, and that's your visiting apartment here in Jungle Kingdom.
But I slide you, a little bit of a tip, and maybe get a little higher on the floor count. You know what I mean? Throw you a little
Okay,
bit
but
of-
I thought, are you gonna give me a tip? This is that's a paperweight, my man.
I don't know where the shulkers are that had all the Prismarine. I think I left them over there.
Oh, here, I can show you where all the shulkers are with all of the. Oh, with the Prismarine.
My Prismarine.
No, that's a different deal. But if you're
All
talking
right,
the
fine, I get
shulkers
it.
with iron in it,
I can't
that's
buy my way.
I
huh?
have those like everywhere.
I've got a raffle, huh?
Yeah. No, it's raffle. It's random. No,
Okay.
I'm recording. Okay. Yeah. No, it's random.
All right. Well, it was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. You tried.
Yeah. I mean,
You
I'm still
tried.
gonna try. I mean, if somebody gets a better floor, I'll just pay for.
No,
their raffle
I will
ticket.
allow you all to barter and bet
Oh,
and
good.
gamble between all of you all,
Yeah.
which will be fun. But the idea is like I wanted something here for the back, right? There's multiple.
That's cool.
This is about the size of. So these two apartments are a little more squiggly on this side.
Squiggly. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
A little squiggly. That's the division between these two. These two are easy. These two are just squares.
Ooh, I like squares. I can work with squares.
Yeah. They're squares and they're all odds.
Oh, that's nice. I see why you needed the Prismarine now.
Yeah, so the Prismarine is for this interior little ring that you see in between the floors.
Yeah.
So that way the ceiling of one floor is not the floor of the next one up. So there's a little 1 block gap in between everything.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I couldn't do double wide walls though. That was the only downside because
That's
that'd
all right.
be annoying.
I assume it's
so-
gonna be mostly glass, anyways. Like these are all.
Oh,
gonna be-
for the outside, but the
windows.
interior walls between apartments.
Oh, you have to agree with your neighbor then on the wall.
Either that or just go double thick, or you could both put backwards shelves,
That's true.
and I'll have a little crawl space in the wall like a little rat. Like
Oh, I like that. I really like that. Nice.
But yeah.
Nice.
this
Well,
will be
if
fun.
you need more Prismarine at any point, you let me know.
I think this is gonna be enough to do all the rings. I think. If not, I'll come bug you, or I'll just buy it from the store. I only asked because like you had a lot of terracotta on credit, so I figured I'd collect.
I did, and I might have more things on credit. We'll see.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I've got my own basalt generator now.
What? No, you can't do that.
Yeah, in the Nether too. It's really good.
No, wait a minute. No. Tell me where it is. I'll blow it up.
You would dare blow up Big Booty 17's design?
I mean, technically, all I have to do is turn it on and walk away.
Wait a second.
I adore those designs. They're wonderful at the same time. But let me tell you point blank. I've blown up those farms more times than I can count.
That's fair. That's fair.
They explode pretty often.
They do. If you don't turn them off and you unload the chunk and then
Yeah,
half of
it's
it,
bad.
Yeah, it is,
once
it is.
it didn't. Once it did not, and I was so lucky. But I once blew
Okay.
one of those up 3 times in one stream.
Well, another thing is if you find my goggles.
Yeah, I was
know.
asking about that. It's not the same without
I
that
know,
kind
it's
of up
weird.
there.
I feel naked. People are saying my forehead's big.
You're gonna get bugs in your eye.
That too. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, so if you do see them, please let me know.
Yeah, where did you see them last?
They were in my netherwart farm, but Marm cleaned it out today and couldn't find it anywhere. So I
Okay.
don't know, probably somewhere else. That's the last
I mean,
remember.
we've been. Are we even allowed in there? I heard like that was
No.
super duper off limits now.
Yeah, no, we're starting an experiment this weekend.
Oh.
A couple of days, yeah, from now. Marm's gonna turn on the machine again, the one that brought Scott and Shelby, Cam, and Drift here.
Oh, so we're getting more new kingdoms?
No, it's not gonna. No, the reason it was a teleporter was because I kind of messed with it and I didn't tell her, and I thought we were just gonna leave. Like I was just gonna go, actually, home.
Okay.
But surprise, there's too much free energy here, so it had a lot more energy and accidentally made portals to other people's places. And yep, yeah. Anyways, not a
So
teleporter
what's it
anymore.
supposed to do?
Well, the oh boy, cobblestone generator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty simple thing.
Here we change of scenery. Dramatic
my.
change of
Oh my.
scenery.
Yeah, this. Yeah. So strange, right? That you can just seemingly generate infinite amounts of material. The water never runs out, the lava never runs out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strange. Like, where does that energy come from?
Well, no, that's just like how the mechanics work. It's not.
Yeah, but yes and no. I mean, that's a strange mechanics, physics, whatever. It's
Yeah.
just we have a theory that it's actually pulling energy from higher order dimensions through subatomic particles that we have yet to discover.
Okay.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's just more that where it comes from. There seems to be an endless supply of it. We have figured out through many years of research how to harness that energy and focus it to
Okay.
create all different kinds of matter, not just cobblestone.
No, there's all sorts of like we have all the
basalt.
recipes and we have
Yeah.
all the.
No. Like matter, like you matter, like me matter, like.
I mean, I know that I matter, regardless of what other people might say.
Okay. The point is just that she's gonna turn on the machine and she's gonna try to make something really neat, really cool, better than cobblestone, way better this week.
Okay. That's not. I mean, sure. I mean, there's a few things I would love to have here in Skyblock. So if you're going to be going around and messing with like all the source code of this, like I am here for it. I miss a couple things so badly.
Yeah.
I would love to have him back.
We'll see what
but-
we can do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'll let you know. If it all goes well, I'll give you updates and stuff. Yeah. You
Please
seem
do.
interested in it. You seemed like you like.
I'm going to be stuck here for a while. So
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Stuck here. Yeah. Well, hopefully not. If we get this working, then Marm will be happy. We can switch everything back to teleporters, and we can send everybody back. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we're from all over. And
Yeah,
that thing better be a time machine too, because I'm pretty sure we have at least 2 or 3 different decades represented at the moment. So
Time is definitely not something we can work with. Sorry, that's one of the fundamental kind of constraints.
Okay, look, if we've proven anything right now, it's that fundamental constraints can very much be broken, Avid. Remember, Skyblock only has 6 rules, and then that happened.
Yeah, it happened.
So, something tells me that the rules are a little bit more malleable than they've been in the past.
It's the free energy. There's just no
It's-
land.
It's
There's just
something.
static electricity. It's everywhere.
Yeah, but I've been hearing about that all the time recently. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's going to
Okay.
be great news this weekend. I'm only going to have good news for you, I promise.
Sure.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be the biggest thing we've ever done. So excited.
Huge.
Yeah. Watching that direction towards Dark Oak, all right?
No, I'm listening too.
Keep your ears open. It's going to be big. It's going to be amazing.
Huh.
See you later.
Bye. Huh. Well, that's not good. Okay, cool. Now I can start recording. Thank you all for bearing with me for a little bit while I had to do some quick little bit of lore. No, yeah. Yeah, it's always fun to record some of the stuff. Like, look, with SBK being a for a lot of people primarily live streamed series, you kind of need to figure out how to do a lot of that on the fly. So it is sometimes very much a, well, okay. It's the only time we've all been online for the last like couple hours, and probably the only time we'll be online for the next couple days at the same time. Welp, time to do lore live. So yeah, so it's that. What's me and Mig's background? What do you mean? Like character-wise, me and Mig have different stories that we're telling. If you mean like, if I had to put us into D&D characters, yeah. Yeah. SBK legs is not multiverse legs. Since Avid's your dad now, that makes Nature's granddaughter or Pyro my grandpa. This is becoming a little bit of a family circle that I'm not comfortable with. I was faster. I win. All right, we need more quartz. I need to trade for more quartz. I didn't say that. All right, we need to trade for more quartz. We need more quartz. So it's time for the slightly less entertaining throw iron at all of our employees portion of the stream. Yeah. No, I know. No, I'm just being funny. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, so live recording of lore segments like that, having to figure that out as we go. And also going in being like, Avid has a vague idea what I'm doing. I have a vague idea what Avid's doing. How do we make that work together live without a lot of pre-planning? It's like, ooh, okay, this is tricky. It's been an interesting challenge for SBK to do and to meld 26 people's stories while having everybody still feel like they're getting an individual good resolution for their own planned story in combination with these kind of bigger seasonal things that we've been doing, like the clump bank and then some other stuff that I know Doke is working towards, which is fun. But it's fun. I love it. It's a fun challenge. And it is unique in that way, because I think a lot of times when you're on like SMP servers, either everybody's involved in one story or people don't normally try to intermix stories too much. Hallowed, thank you very much for the resub. 4 months of support. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Let's buy a whole bunch of quartz. You all bullet points or give hints? Yes. Like I have told everyone explicitly Like, I've given everyone the elevator pitch for 8. They all know what the idea is. But where it's going is pretty much only rattling around in my head. And not for secrecy's sake, but more so in the sense of, like, I'm making it up as I go a lot of the times. And I'm more than willing to change it to fit into other people's narratives, too. So, that's just being a good scene partner. And being a good server mate is being willing to tweak whatever your individual story is to make sure everybody involved gets to feel like they've come to a good resolution. It's fun. Does Avid being your dad? No, Avid's not my dad. Marv's not my mom. That was an out of character comment. Look, I have legal paperwork that says I've adopted nature, or else I wouldn't go forward with it. But at this point, might as well. I have enough children I'm responsible for. We're getting there. You adopted nature. Apparently. Apparently that happens. On SBK. Parentheses. On SBK. Jesus. And I still have that document. And somebody else better not give it away, because that feels like you're undermining the bit I'm doing. Okay, good. That's fine. Yeah. Quote unquote Lagundo adopted nature in SPK season 2. New mission for SPK next time. Maybe. All right. This is a decent bit of quartz. Perfect. The problem is there's so many people building with quartz now. I've actually been running short on it because I need to supply others on top of just supplying myself. I need to give this over to, actually real quick, let's just pop this over. Perch 2 needed it, and I don't think we've been online at the same time, so I might as well just pop over and drop it off. Gotta get a sign. Never blink in one eye. The truth is in the simple, not the fight. What do we charge for 6 stacks of quartz and 2 stacks of bricks? The quartz economy is growing. It's a little too predictable at this point. It's a little bit too big. The quartz speculative market is getting way too high. Get doke to adopt me. Jungle about to be increasing the price. I don't. Like, I sell quartz, but I don't sell quartz, if that makes sense. 3, 4 stacks of logs plus legs. Perfect. Well, that building's gonna look so good. That building's gonna look so good right there with the islands around the edges like we have right there. That's gonna look really good. Also, I need to trim those vines. They're all max length vines, and we don't need that. What editing software do you use? DaVinci Resolve. Ooh, wait, this might be spoilers. Hold on, I don't want to spoil anything. Has Shelby been building this all on stream, or am I spoiling things? The apartment building kind of looks like a spine. I mean, a little bit. I'm just going to keep looking at the floor. I think they are both stream only. That is true. I'll just gonna make sure. We'll just do this. Boop, boop, boop. From jungle. Oop. The Pegasus is watching over it. Okay, gate's closed. We're gonna walk. That's not the floor. We're making it work. We're just gonna keep sneaking through like this. No spoilers. I think it's fine. We're just, if nothing else, it's funny. And occupy my mind. This spoiler-free experience was brought to you by Floor. Floor, it's the thing that keeps you up at night. Floor. Well. Okay. Floor, yay. He's not wrong. Yeah, that's the bit. Ow. Boop, boop. Let's get this all in to be smelted. It's always there to support you. It's Floor. Send them both off. They can refill. We can get buckets. Boop, boop. Cool. Goes, so it goes. So it goes. We can just pop this up here. Fuel. I think these are probably... Is this double chest all full? Almost. I can just grab an inventory's worth of lava from here. Fill this up quick. There we go. More lava for the machine. That's all set. Wheel! Do you have a wheel? Wheel! No! Denied. Application rejected. Sorry. I mean, it's gotta happen occasionally. There's occasional misfires on the wheel. That's all smooth stone. This is all smooth quartz. Grab. Let's get this up to a stack and then we'll go from there. Me applying for jobs right now. Yeah. Sorry. Wheel says no, smiley face. Okay. Pop this in there. Perfect. Ow. Whack. Okay. Let's actually, before we do this, let's do the stairs. I think it makes more sense to do the stairs and to have an idea of what the ascent of this place looks like, so we can make sure that the whole thing remains nice and consistent. And I have an idea of what it could be. It's gonna be tricky to do, but I think it's doable. It's gonna be around a 2-wide column right here. This spiral staircase right here, I think, is exactly what we need. From here. And then this will just be walls right here. Accidentally hit enter again. No! So sorry. Actually, let's do a combination of polished and wall, because why not? I wish... Oh... You know what? Sandstone stairs might go hard here. That might actually go hard here. I'm kind of here for this. And if we enclose this in with walls, right? And then wow. This is gonna be tricky. I think it's doable. I think we're fine. But let's see if we can get this to all line up nicely. Do I have regular sandstone? I don't. Oof. Oh, ooh, that was clean. Sorry, I felt really good about that. That was a very clean through the wall. That felt really good. The Maverty blocks can go back in here and we can keep going. Because if we can get it once, well, no, this is taller. That's actually a problem. If we can get it once, it doesn't guarantee.
Katie Gilbert just rated the stream with 228 viewers. Thank you for the support.
How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, fellow knights, lords, ladies, and NBs. Welcome. Glad to see you all here. Hopefully you're having a good day. Glory to the kingdom. What's things today? What's going on? Huzzah. Banner fall. Oop. 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 Wait. Does this work? Oh no. Oh, wait. It works. It works. It does require going like a little wonky. But it kind of works. Oh, no, it doesn't. I need to fix that up. Nom took my advice today. Uh-oh. Chat, you're welcome, and I'm sorry. Fix the stair. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. You're welcome and I'm sorry, but I'm not wrong. We had a funeral for a dead gay transmasked sheep. No, you're not. No, I'm not. All right, let's work down instead. I think down is the safer way to work. Let's work our way down and we'll figure it out from there. R.I.P. Jeremy. Oh no, Jeremy. Yeah, my advice to Nominal, and also I think Katie was also there, I believe, for a portion of this conversation, was break them, they like it. So yeah. I'm not wrong. Yeah. That's evil. It's true. It's very true, chat, and you all know it. Okay. That goes to there. This is going to be tricky, but we need to figure it out. Oh boy, this is going to be complicated to do, isn't it? The antidote. Yeah, it's because we made this interior ring. Oh, it's going to make our life so much hard. Going to make so much money from that advice alone. Yeah, I know. I know. I was there for vampires. It's just not my turn. But no, joking aside, I hope you had a wonderful day on stream today. I hope you had a good one. I hope everything is going well. I'm super excited to catch up on Bannerfall as a viewer after it's all over and after I have time on Subathon, because it seems like it's been so good. Bricks for your troubles, chat. What if we do this? Yeah, don't worry. We're doing it on SBK too. Have you all seen Avid's lore? You are aware of it. Okay, if we go from here, that might be the play. Losing and saving lives now in SBK. Because that needs to go to here. It's not, it doesn't work. Oh, it's going to be so, this is going to be difficult. Staircases are so hard. Nope, not that. Hold on. Staircases are difficult. Try a 3x3 ring. I'm trying to avoid... I'm trying to make this as compact as I can manage. And I think 2x2 is my best bet. Puppy. There. There. So then if that goes off of that... I think, okay, I think this will be fine. This is doable. This is fixable. This is fine. That goes to there. Nope. Come on. There. I can fix him. I can fix it. I can fix it. Because it's just this first floor. Everything else is based off of a 5-block ascent, which is easy enough to do in one rotation. It's the fact that this first floor is 7 blocks tall, which is the problem. Gotcha. On it. All right, I've gotten the dinner order. We're having sausages and pasta tonight for dinner. Yippee. Okay. If I can figure out this floor, we're good. And I think this will do it. But that means I'm tagging you in probably. Actually, yeah, is that fine? Is that fine that goes that way? Or should we have the stairs go this way and rotate up? Actually, wait. Yeah, that solves all my problems. That solves literally all my problems. Is if because I can move this wall. This doesn't need to sit. That doesn't need to stay here. So if I go here, right? I'm just gonna do this real quick. 2. Yeah, I think this immediately solves all my problems. Breakdown crying, you broke me for forever. It wasn't just me, it was a team effort. No, it was also a team effort amongst the cast, but yes, that too. Okay, yeah, then that just fits underneath the floor. Perfect. That's actually perfect. That's actually perfect, because then this can also connect this way. So there's a secondary entrance here. Perfect. So then this is fine, because then this goes right here. This goes right here. We have a combination walking around right here. And then also... does it connect here? Close. It's close. It might not actually work. I might need to tweak it a little bit more. Might need to do another pass, but it might be the fact that I'm A, hungry, and B, running out of time. Because if I close this to here, this doesn't work right here. But if I do it to right here, that also doesn't work. You need to crouch. Which, I mean, theoretically, we could... Puppy! Theoretically, we could have the stairs be a little special. like that. Actually, wait, this might do it. I think that does it. I think that solves the problem. I think we're set. Because that walks through here. You walk through that little gap. And then you're still on the overall area. Be able to connect everything. And we just make this slabs on this part so it doesn't feel too... We make this slabs here. So it doesn't feel too... claustrophobic as we're getting up to the next layer. And I think we have it. That goes around to here. That goes around to there. Goes around to there. And then bop, bop. And then that wall needs to come down for the interior wall for some other things. So that's just all nicely consistent. Because then this will lead to the interior space. This is just nice decorative bits for stairs. We figured it out. Just needs to connect to some slabs. So this transition right here doesn't feel super claustrophobic. And then we're good. I'm gonna just do a little, I'm just gonna make cut sandstone slabs real quick. And then I gotta go because I gotta make dinner. And Beck's gonna tag in and take over. So let's just quickly test this to make sure that this does what I'm hoping for. Nope. Oop. And that could go to right here. I mean, theoretically, it could go to right here, but that just feels a little awkward. So we have it go to right there. That's pretty good. Look, it's stairs. There's going to be a point where you're obviously underneath a floor of some kind. But I think that works. What do we think? Up to there, a little walk across, and up to there. Perfect. I think that's nice. That's a good transition point. And then we just carry that up from here. And then that will go into what will be the staircase for here. And this is easier because this is a 6-block gap over a much shorter distance. So I think we're fine. Expected more of your POVs to die. I think we did too. I think like we out-mechanicked Owen. And I think God's Wrath and Bannerfall is a direct reflection of the fact that Owen got out-mechanicked in Vampires. I've seen a little bit of a few specific POVs, and I do think God's Wrath and Bannerfall is directly our fault. Personally, like I would like to think that that's our fault, because that's funnier. It's funnier if we have that be our fault. What's God Wrath? Just look what 4C's doing. All right. Put all of this away. I'm going to put my stuff away. Including my wings. You can have the wings of TBD. Perfect. Beck has the wings of TBD and no boots. That goes away. I have my side. You have your side of the shulker box. This is all good. We're tagging it out. Oh, whoops. Oop. Hold on. I won't be accused of being unfair. Let's eat the one carrot so that way we're at Full saturation. It's gonna be Beck time, everybody. We're gonna tag out and rotate through for Beck time. Because it's time for me to go make food. But I mean, this is already a huge start on our new building that we're gonna be adding to the Jungle Kingdom. It's gonna look great. I'm gonna disconnect this and we're gonna save this off so I have flashback cleanly. And Beck's gonna need to change skins anyway. Plus Avid Convo. Save that. All right, everybody. Are you doing more SBK? You're painting stuff, right? Okay, so let's get the camera fully set up for you, and then I can rotate in.
Yes, chat. I learned I had more time this afternoon. I cleaned up. You're welcome. Do not steal my Stardew Valley mug. It was an anniversary gift. Hey, chat. Yeah.
I can get you arts that you want to do. Ow. Ow. All right.
Okay.
Add source. Camera. Activate. There we go. And you're gonna need this rotated this way. I figure you'll be able to move it around and place it as you see fit. Okay. For now, I'm just going to move it to be like right here. And this, and I'm just going to get it below the overlay. So it's... Okay, so it's below the camera. No, buddy, stop it. Okay. There you go. Now chat can see what your plan is. Confused? Don't worry, it will make sense. Beck, go ahead and explain what your plan and keep this away from that.
Yes. Cool. Sorry, the entire chair just went. Yep. Hi, everyone. Okay, there's a row left. I was gonna be so ticked. Hi everyone. So, we've been getting up to shenanigans for the last few days. Maybe. I might head to a cave today. But not for pranking. I'm actually really nervous because I've never actually done something like this on a stream before. But I have been talking to some of the SBKers. I have a few different... I was gifted some oil pastels for Christmas, and I realized I really enjoyed it. So we decided that I would go around doing art of each of the kingdoms. So this was my test of jungle. And then this was the like doodly one I did of the core. And I've had a few SBKers send me reference photos. So on the train ride here, I was starting, and I'm shaking. I started doing some sketches. If y'all recognize this is actually going to be collage piece of a few different references. And then I also have this one that actually took a lot because the urban perspective takes a lot. But that's what we're doing today. And I really hope it goes well. Okay, we're going to it real quick. Avid, I'm gonna switch to the stream songs. Thank you. We're going to possess legs. And it's gonna be good. And it's gonna be fun. And I am going to be putting us in different places in Skybloxck Kindoms. I'm gonna keep it where it's still Skybloxck Kindoms segment. So we're good. Hi. Okay, I'm taking a breath. I'm taking a moment. How we all doing? How we feeling? Let's I feel like I have to do a little bit of chaos as a treat to myself. Also, if you just saw that, yes, my phone is Hello? Why'd you stop working when I loaded up Minecraft? Hello? Hello, camera? Hello, buddy? Uh-oh. 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 I'm in. I did. I restarted the capture in OBS and it's still not going. Okay, it didn't need a refresh. It needed to be fully turned off and on again. Whoa, whoa. But yeah, I don't remember who did this, but this has been my lock screen since Vampires. Thank you so much for the art. It makes me so happy. But let's log in. Let's say hello to some people. And then let's figure out where we want to do some art. We'll put that here for now. Okay. Let's do this. It's still on SBK though. Okay, fair. Okay, then. We are going to bounce stream. This is safe. I'll be underneath here. All right. We are going to bounce stream. We are, let's do back time in Skybloxck Kingdom. Make some done. Okay, that's all set up. We are going to bounce stream, which means everything's gonna refresh. Y'all are gonna get to claim your first, and we will be back in just a moment. Bye-bye.